Hello, and welcome back to AmmoLand TV. Today, we're taking a look at the new 6mm ARC coming out of the CMMG Endeavor. It's a pretty cool cartridge. Let's get into it. A little bit of background info. 6mm ARC was selected by the United States Department of Defense to field with a certain unit, not named of course. Basically, they wanted the power found in the 308 and the weight savings and recoil found in the 223. If you're unfamiliar with this, it's the hunt for the perfect cartridge. This is a search that's been going on for years now. The Army's been looking for it. They haven't found it. The Department of Defense apparently thinks they've found it with the 6mm ARC. So what you need to know, you get about 30% savings on weight in terms of a 6mm ARC rifle from an AR-10 rifle. So it's a lot lighter. The recoil is much less than a 308. It's comfortable to shoot. It's not hard on the shoulder. It's easy to get follow-up shots at distance or close up. So while the recoil is good and not harsh, the energy downrange on target is still effective. At 400 yards, according to Hornady's website, you're looking at around 1,062 foot-pounds of energy being delivered on target. Compare that to the 1,552 foot-pounds delivered on target by a 308, and you could say that this is still a spicy round. It's got better trajectory, the 6mm ARC, than the 223 or the 308 when you're talking about reaching out to around 1,000 yards. What we're talking about is an AR-15 that can shoot to 1,000 yards. Now, that's awesome. That's something that everybody wants to do with their AR-15 or have the capability to be able to do. It's not always that feasible, especially with the 223 cartridge. If you go to another cartridge, maybe like the 6.5 Grendel, which shares the same parent case as the 6mm ARC, you might be able to do that. The issue with the 6.5 Grendel is that it does not fly as straight as a 6mm ARC does. So what Hornady's done is basically gone with a slightly smaller 6mm bullet than the 6.5 Grendel, which flies better and has a better BC than the 6.5 Grendel. What this leads to is an accurate gun out to 1,000 yards with the weight savings of an AR-15. Exactly what the DoD asked. What role does this fill in your gun safe? Well, pretty much if you want to shoot 1,000 yards, this is a great option. During my time with this rifle, I did not encounter any malfunctions with the magazine or the rifle itself. So that tells me that the cartridge is performing well, and when I was getting hits out to 900 yards in windy conditions, I was very impressed with it, to say the least. What I will say is that I would like to see magazine company come out with a dedicated 6mm ARC magazine that could hold 30 rounds. I think that would be a definite push in the right direction for this cartridge. Other than that, when we're talking about this rifle in particular here, this is the CMMG Endeavor 300 MK4. What I like about this rifle is that this is kind of their top-end consumer rifle, right? So it comes with a lot of features that you would probably want to upgrade to your rifle if you didn't get this one. It comes with a Magpul grip, Magpul PRS stock, oversized ambi charging handle, ambidextrous safety selector, which is nice for operating the gun with your thumb around the grip on the same side as your trigger finger, which is nice for precision shooting. It comes with a Geisley 2-stage SSA trigger, which is phenomenal for precision shooting. And it comes with a very sleek handguard with M-LOK on it. Overall, this is kind of like the rifle that you would want to build for yourself to go and lay down and shoot 1,000 yards. There's nothing on this rifle that I would change myself. It even comes with an adjustable gas system. Is the 6mm ARC what you're looking for? If you're trying to shoot out to 1,000 yards, I'd say this is a serious contender. I don't see it going anywhere in the near future. I also don't see it dethroning the 223. Let's be real, that's the king and that's not going anywhere. With that said, I do think there is room for this cartridge. Other cartridges like the 224 Valkyrie and 22 Nosler have tried to come in and do what this gun is doing right now. They aren't doing it. Not with this kind of capability that I find in this gun. With that said, if you're looking for a rifle or an upper that can shoot the 6mm ARC, I would have to recommend CMMG to you. This rifle is not only fantastic looking, the gray Cerakote on it is very good and very attractive and very sexy, but it performed like a champ out on the range. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.